Hey guys, Greg and Stacy here from Kzoo Keto, and a Happy New Year to all of you. So we have a few updates that we wanted to share with you about our keto journey, but also about where we are in the world. So as Stacy alluded to in our previous video, we have been snowbirding since right after Thanksgiving, and that includes a lot of travel. And also, it's a little different than we expected because I know Stacy had some aspirations as far as what snowbirding was going to be. The weather hasn't really cooperated nearly like we wished.
Stupid El Nino.
So we haven't been able to get outside nearly as much as we expected we'd be able to. Like, I think maybe one time I've worked outside this entire time we've been gone.
I also didn't realize or didn't think about the fact that it gets dark sooner.
Yeah, so that's hard. And we don't want to cook outside when it's dark out because who wants to do that, right? Cooking inside, it's, you know, this camper, although 38 feet, which is huge, right? When you're living in this full time.
And working.
You know, you got your desk set up and everything else going on. Eating is probably one of the things that is that little piece of heaven that you can kind of separate, right? And then you're in new areas with different foods, different chains.
Different local restaurants.
It's a lot harder to stay keto, guys. And
for us anyway.
At least for us, right? So we've been, part of our exploration process has been finding new foods, finding new restaurants. And when you go into that, it's really hard to stay keto. And I'll be honest, we really haven't. We generally have been kind of focusing on some of the fasting stuff and being good, right? Like, there's been days that we're not good. I'll throw that out there completely. And those are usually on the weekends to sort of decompress and relax after a long day of doing whatever we're doing. Going on hikes, travel days. So dinners sometimes are difficult. Even lunches are sometimes challenging, although we have been much more successful with lunches than we have with dinners. So all that to say that we're going to change it up a little bit on this channel. We love you guys. We appreciate all your support. But one of the big things that I think we need to do for us right now is get our other channel that Stacy's a little bit more energetic about because obviously we're living it. Keto kind of phase it off. And there's also a lot of stuff out there on the web right now that's kind of downplaying the keto stuff and redirecting people from keto channels to other places and a lot of misinformation.
It's the whole like partnership between the WHO and YouTube.
Yep. So we really haven't seen a tremendous amount of growth in our channel since we kind of come back from resuming keto. So that's also kind of speaking to either you guys are a little bit bored of this stuff or the whole world is. And I don't know. So there's a lot of factors kind of going in there. And so the big news that we're wanting to share is, one is Stacy and I are pretty much locked in weight-wise to where we were when we stopped doing the keto thing the last time. And we're kind of teetering in that space. So the good news is we're not gaining, but we're also not losing. And we're kind of okay with that right now because of experiences, which were good. So we're going to pause a little bit on putting out the keto videos, which we've been sucking at anyway, right? Like every Tuesday, every Tuesday comes around, and you guys are waiting for a video, and then Stacy puts out a thing about, hey, no video today, guys.
Because then I'm like, ah, crap, it's like Monday or it's Tuesday, and we've been doing all these things and just generally feeling like we need a brain break.
Yeah, and you know what the thing is we're recording videos and taking pictures. The thing is they're all travel stuff. It's nothing related to how we eat or how we've been eating. Like, if we wanted to do a travel vlog based on food, we could totally do that, but that's not really appropriate for this channel either. So we are still going to continue to do recipes. We are still going to go back to a strictly keto diet at some point, but it's probably going to be post snowbirding at this point, guys. Just being honest and throwing it out there, because we want to spend a little bit more time focusing on the travel stuff. It's also really hard to edit videos in the camper after you've been sitting in here all day. Think of it sitting in your cubicle and then editing videos afterwards. Yeah, like if this was our only job, it would be no problem, right? And that's what a lot of content creators do, is like their only job. There's no way we can make that our only job. So we're kind of stuck, right? So something has to give. If we're going to start bringing in that other channel a little bit more. We kind of have to back off on this one a little bit, even though we've been sucking on that. But, you know, nevertheless, that's kind of where we are right now. So we hope you guys do understand. And we always appreciate all the support and love you guys have shown our way. Kzoo Keto isn't dead. We're still going. But we're going to probably kick it like 3 or 4 weeks down the road before we start getting another video. So it might even be February before we get a new video coming out. Stacy has some great ideas. We encountered some stuff in North Carolina at the Outer Banks that she wants to do a keto version. So there's still that mindset that's there, that's still happening. But as we've been exploring some adventures from previous months, as we're getting ready for the other channel, as we've been exploring, you know, a mountain just a couple days ago, like these are things that are really passionate for us right now. So we want to use this energy and put it into that other channel, start growing that. So that's going to be total uncut Greg and Stacy over there too. So if you like our personalities and our humor and we're giving each other shots, that's a good place to check that out because, but I don't want to trigger anybody. That's probably going to have food on it as well, guys. And it's not going to be keto.
Yeah. So
just, you've been warned.
But if you are sticking with the keto channel, make sure you're subscribed and make sure you've got your notifications turned on so that when we do kick out another video in the next 3-4 weeks, sometime around there, you'll get that notification and you won't be like, where'd they go?
Yes, yes. And hopefully you're watching this video and not watching the next video. So, where'd these guys go?
And if you're new and you made it this far in the video.
What a terrible video, but subscribe anyway.
Yeah. You can go back and see where we started from the beginning to show you that keto does work.
Yes, absolutely does. And even lowers your A1C1, A1C. That's what I was trying to say, as I experienced. Lowers your blood pressure. We're off medications. I mean, it really does work, guys. YouTube doesn't think it works right now because the algorithms are all broken, but hopefully that'll come back, and maybe this resurgence of New Year's will re-bring it back. Don't know. That's your quick update, which is not really super quick, but you should have saw the other video. It was way longer. So we'll leave a little of our travel footage at the end of this video if you want to check it out. Otherwise, you can end now. But either way, thank you for watching. Thanks for supporting us. All the love and appreciate everything. Mm-hmm. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Or on our Oh Hey Travels over there. Link will be in the description. All right, we love you guys. Thanks for watching. Thank you for all your support. And we will see you guys in the next video.
Bye.
Bye. Greg and Stacy on this I was doing pretty well there too. I was really jabbing. You know, or maybe over in the other video. Stacy will leave that up here somewhere.
I don't think I can. Can I link a channel?
I don't know. Love you guys. We'll see you next time.
All right. That was bad. Let's try to do that because I didn't realize you were gonna. And I was like getting ready to go bye, and you were like.